Hey there, everybody. How's it going? I know this is super impromptu. Basically, I've got a lot of resource gathering to do for this build that I'm doing for this upcoming episode on the NotanSMP server, and I figured it would be a good idea to stream it. So the main thing that I need is what you see behind me here, and that is birch. Now, pay no attention to our tools or the shininess of our armor or anything like that, because that's spoilers. So you're going to have to watch the episode to get more details on that. Now, of course, it would be nighttime as soon as we get here, right? So I guess we'll sleep and then we'll get to work. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope. 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 Oh my goodness. So the main thing is just like actually just like Tim did with there we go. Just like Tim did with his a recent stream that he did for his single player world, where he did a time lapse of him doing a build for his mega base, like his alien mega base kind of thing. And then he used that with the replay mod footage to put into his video. That's very similar to what I am planning on doing with this right here. So yeah, we're just clearing trees. That's the name of the game. Tree clearing it is. Why did we suddenly get here? I gotta get some of this. I'm not sure why Minecraft decided, or Mojang decided to start having taller birch trees. Birch trees used to be actually the easiest trees to harvest, right? Just because you didn't have to worry about all that. But it is what it is, for sure. All right, there we go. So it looks like we've got no viewers yet, and that's actually perfectly 100% fine. I didn't expect to, really, just because I literally didn't schedule anything. I didn't tweet anything, didn't put it out on Discord, didn't do any of those things. And, well, this is what you get. I'm wondering if Streamlabs is going to be active at all today. I guess we'll have to see. There. Good. Good. And good. Oops. There we go. Oh, goodness. These tall birch trees. They're killing me. They're killing me. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. There we go. Now, I don't necessarily know exactly how much birch wood I need. I do need some, though. I can tell you that much. That's for certain. I need some birch logs. How many do we have so far? Oh, we've got a couple stacks. Actually, this won't be too bad. So maybe, how about this? I'll fill my inventory with birch in this stream, and then we can take it there, reassess, you know, and see what we want to do after that. The main things that I need as far as resource gathering for next week's video are, well, birch logs. I don't want to give away the other part of it, because the other part is kind of a big deal. But we are venturing away from spawn once again. So if you remember, our farm, the giant farm that we did last week, was not at spawn. It was actually a few hundred blocks away from spawn. This is going to be even farther. We're going 4,000 blocks away. 4,000. So it should be good. And you might be asking yourself, like, hey Tater, does this mean that you're finally working on your mega base? Or finally, as in, like, what, episode 4, working on your mega base? And the answer is kind of. And you'll get more details on that as time comes. But yes and no is the answer. I plan on doing something a little bit different with my main base for this series, something that I've always wanted to do. It's very ambitious. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but if I am able to do it successfully, I think it could be really cool. Really cool. You know what I should do? I should put these in my offhand, so that way when we have those two tall ones like this, I can go all the way up, and then what I can do... Oh, of course you did that. So the first thing it did was strip the log, which I don't want. Fine. Actually, it's fine. No, I'm throwing it away. I need the inventory slots, because I am using stripped birch logs in the build, but I can't remember the last time I started working on my mega base in episode 4. I usually wind up starting in episode 2. So, that's funny. So it'll make a lot more sense once the plans come out. I'm still kind of working on it in my head. Actually, no, that's not true. I've done a lot of the planning already. At least as far as like location and stuff like that, I have done a lot. Come on. I guess we're just going to be wasting the work. It's not going to work. Not going to work. Let's do this. But my base is not going to have a specific location. It will be a base, a single base. That's about as far as I'm going. I'm really looking forward to it, though. I'm really looking forward to it. We'll see. I really hope it works out. Like I said, it's really ambitious. But for the first leg of it, which is a very small piece of it, and even then, only kinda, I need birch. That's what we're doing. And yeah. No, it'll be very interesting. It will be, oh, this is too much, but it'll be interdimensional. That's as much as I'm saying, but it'll be Yep, you like that, cow? You like that. I know you do. So right now, basically, I am like 300 blocks away from spawn, just because I wanted to kind of take out this birch forest without severely messing up the landscape. Perfect. And I've got good tools, which is awesome. They're brand new. Brand new as in this morning. And it didn't take me literally all morning to get them. Good. No, in total, this is good. Usually I have more people on, but as I said earlier, I did exactly 0 planning for this stream. Didn't announce it anywhere. Didn't do anything. Because I was basically about to go chop down a bunch of birch, and I was like, you know, it would actually be fine to do this in a stream. Why not? So that way, if anybody does stop by, we can chat for a little bit. So what are you currently working on in Igniter, Total? Good. And did you know that well, we have a lot of cross-pollination between Igniter SMP, NotanSMP, the little community that we have here. I think Ironite was one of like my first major supporters of my channel. Well, let me see. I'm working on the centerpiece of my mega base at the. Awesome. I need to check that out. I really do. It'd be the least I could do, right? Like you've been a really good supporter of my content recently, along with a lot of the folks from Igniter. Good. Got it. Yep. Ironite is a machine. I'm not sure how he does, like... I'm really surprised he's not here, to be honest with you, because he's... he makes every stream somehow. He watches every video from, like, everybody. It's crazy. Like, we do the loyalty points for our streams. Oh, wow. Something just happened. I couldn't see what it was. Yep, Ironite's here. Oh, and we have a new subscriber. Fantastic. Welcome. Yeah, I figured you were here. Right when we were talking about you. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Couldn't hear, but still somehow picked up that ears were burning or something. I'm not sure. Super funny. But thank you for subscribing, NLA Aryan. Thank you. Love getting those new subscribers. And if you like this content, if you like this this type of video, then I have a channel. I have my YouTube channel here. I put out videos about once a week, and then I stream once or twice a week. Kind of my current pace of doing things. Right now, we're just collecting resources for the build that I'm working on. Ah, it's nighttime in India. Yep, exactly, Ironite. You always come when your name's... It's like, there was an old horror movie called Candyman, and I think they remade it recently. I'm not sure if it still kind of goes by the same thing. But that was the whole thing, is you would look into a mirror and you would say Candyman 3 times. And if you did that, then Candyman would show up, and that was not a good thing. You are the Candyman of Minecraft YouTube. Say your name 3 times and you show up. Hey, Crage, I'm assuming. Welcome to the stream. It's nighttime there. Yeah, so I've never been to India. I've been to a lot of places, but never India. But I do actually have quite a few people who come onto my streams from India, because it just happens to be the time that I stream. It's a good time for watching over there. How many friends do I have? I don't know. I would like to think that I have a lot of friends. But I'm an adult, so it's a little bit different, right? Like, my friends are a lot of times like my kids, the parents of my kids' friends, and coworkers, and that sort of thing. I'm also I'm a member of a fraternity. That's something that I've never talked about before. So I have a lot of friends from that as well. Yep, thanks, Total. Thanks for letting them know. Good. How are we looking? Actually, we're looking very good. Looking very. Not going to keep those. In fact, you know what I'll do? Just so that they're stackable, I'll do that for all of those that I pick up. That'll work. Because I'm also going to be using the planks anyway, so. Girlfriend? Do I have a girlfriend? No. No, I do not have a girl. I have an extremely loving and supporting wife, but you know, she's enough for me. If I had a girlfriend on top of that, I don't think it would work out very well. Plus, who's got the time, you know? Really funny. We're doing good, though. This is a lot of birch. It's actually coming faster than I thought it would, which is great. I should have done the... I haven't made the schematic yet. What's my age? I'm too old to be in school, but not old enough to have grandkids. There you go. That's about right. Too old to be in school, for the most part. You know, guess I could be in, but not old enough for grandkids. Perfect. My Fitbit is telling me that I need 250 steps. But here's something cool. So I went on a long, we'll just say like backpacking thing this morning for about an hour. So it's basically I have a 40-pound backpack on and I walk as fast as I can up and down hills just like for an hour, right? So half an hour and then I turn around and come back. And I got like, oh, I don't know, over 8,000 steps, which is pretty good. So by the time 7:30 a.m. came around, I already had 8,000 steps. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. So even though my Fitbit is telling me like, hey, we need to do 250 more steps for the hour. Obviously it's not tracking what I did this morning because I am not going to feel guilty for not doing it right. Hey, how's it going, Tim? Welcome. Oh, let me catch up on chat. League Speed, hey, how's it going? Yeah, way younger than VidMC. Younger than Thaddeus, he's 143, yep. Tim is getting up there too. He's way older than I am. Very good. Very good. I love it. Oh, come on. I didn't get that one. And I refuse to leave a floating tree. I knew that was coming. So that's a funny... I will always, like, I'll continue to do that. I always give Tim a hard time for being old, for being the old man. But I'll let... Since we've only got, you know, a few folks on right now, since I... Well, the timing and the fact that I did nothing to promote this stream. Oh, finally, Streamlabs. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Just between us in this stream right now, I'm older than Tim. He's a young buck. Not as old as LT, but I'm older than Tim. Hey, howdy, hey. We've got an ET here. Fantastic. We've got the whole gangs coming in. Great. Great. Guys, I'm just if anybody doesn't know, and I think everybody here knows, I'm on this server called the NotanSMP server, and I'm playing with my two of my good buddies, who just happen to be in the chat right now, Earth Twister and Tim Be Nice. So at any point, they could log on here and, I don't know, kill me or throw something at me or something like that. But I think they're both busy right now. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I was looking. Yeah, I've seen you before, League Speed. You've talked before. At any point. Yep, that's right. Hey, look, I'm winning with over 1 million golden potatoes. Funny how that works, right? Uh-oh. Well, first you got to find out where I am. And I am nowhere near spawn. Well, that's not true. I'm like 300 blocks away from spawn. I tried to get a little bit away because I'm planning on taking out a good portion of this birch forest. Now, I will know when they log on. Neither of them are on right now. Who's top hours? Yep, that's me too. Look at all those hours. That's crazy. That was me when I was setting it up, right? That's kind of funny. Because I wanted to see if you could give individuals. Actually, Iron Knight, you should be up there. What happened, Iron Knight? Let me see. Where's your? Yeah, you've still got your over 1,000. So Iron Knight has so much because at one point I have an ultra hardcore series that I work on very slowly, by the way, so I don't know when the next time I'm gonna work on it is. But it had been like a month since I'd been on it, and I knew that I was looking for villagers or something like that, so I was way far away from where my base location was, but I couldn't find the coordinates of my base anywhere. So I reached out in Discord, and I think I reached out on Twitter too, saying, hey, if anybody can give me the coordinates of my base because I'm lost. 1, I'll start streaming again on the Ultra Hardcore series. But 2, I'll also give you 1,000 golden potatoes. So that's where those 1,000 came. Yep. Rich. Completely rich. I think you've got the most, right? Yeah, you've got them. I don't count me because those aren't real. But here's the thing, actually, and this is a cool thing, okay? And I need to update Streamlabs for this because this is something that I'm gonna try to do here going into the future. Now, obviously, this is kind of boring, so this wouldn't be a good candidate, this particular stream. But for anybody who likes to do, you know, make clips of streams for funny moments and stuff like that, if you make a clip and submit it onto on Twitter, just like tag me on Twitter with the clip, then what I'll do, and I'll pick, like, if there's multiple, I'll pick one, you know, I'll pick the winner from each stream, whoever got the funniest clip, and then not only will I put it in a video, I'll also mention who made the clip, and I'm thinking maybe we can put some golden potatoes behind it too. Like if you win the stream clip, whatever, clip of the stream, that's what we'll call it, the clip of the stream. If you win the clip of the stream, then I don't know, I think like 200, 250. What do you guys think? I don't remember how much stuff costs anymore. I remember the most expensive thing is me singing I'm a Little Teapot. And I think that was 1,000. Usually tune into the streams on your alt. Just got a few all in a days. Yeah. So, yep, gotcha, ET. Thank you. Yeah, so I think that's something that I want to do. It's worked really well for some other folks. Because it's not just, you know, because I like seeing clips of my streams, even though I do. I think that's a lot of fun. I got one, Random did one a few streams ago, and that was awesome. But it's not just that. It's also, you know, it's a little bit of marketing, right? So if you're tweeting out clips of my streams, then that's getting people, and maybe I'll do a hashtag. Maybe I'll come up with a hashtag. I've still got, obviously this idea is in its infancy, guys. You know, settle down. It's not all planned out yet. But so maybe we'll do a hashtag, and we'll do, you know, tag me on Twitter with a link to the clip, and that's how we'll do it. And then I'll take all the ones from that stream, and I'll figure out who the winner is. All right, take care, League Speed. Thank you so much for joining. And feel free to talk anytime. I love chatting. Perfect. How are we looking? Oh, so much birch. So much birch. So happy. Like, guys, actually, Tim can attest because he saw me. I spent all morning working on getting enchanted gear, so that I could come out here and demolish a forest, and I really needed Silk Touch on my axe as well, so that well, for the other part of resource gathering, which I'm not going to do in stream, by the way. What are your opinions on beetroots? They're better than carrots, right? I'm not going to be involved in your guys' feud. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so here's the deal. Beetroots are absolutely terrible for everything except adding a variety of color to a farm. There you go. I said it. I think they're good for decoration, and that's about all they're good for. Now, should they be used for other things? I think so. I think they should have other uses. Because right now, it's just like a terrible food, right? And you can use it to breed pigs. You know, whoop-de-doo. But I think they should have more use. Yeah, of course. I mean, I would obviously say that taters are the best. The only good kind of carrots are golden carrots. Yep. Now, again, I'm not like super anti-beetroot just because I'm anti-beetroot. I would love for them to have more uses. So I think beetroots have gotten the short end of the stick, to be honest with you. Because what the heck was the point of beetroots? So it's interesting, right? We get things like the fireflies. Now, I would have loved. Hey, how's it going, Neat Freeze? I would have loved to have seen fireflies. Absolutely. I think it would have looked so cool in a swamp. Absolutely awesome. Can you imagine? Like, I definitely would have built like a Shrek swamp if there were fireflies there. That would have been so cool. And now, like, basically you go to a mangrove swamp to catch tadpoles, get one of those propagules or whatever, and then dip out. There's no other reason to be there. No one really likes to build in a swamp because it's ugly. The grass is ugly. Everything's all brown and kind of dingy. The water is brown and kind of dingy. No one likes to build in a swamp. But if you had fireflies in that swamp, I'm pretty sure people would be building in swamps. Just my opinion. He said my name correct. Yep. I told you that's a very important thing to me. Very important. It's Dutch, right? Yeah, I remember things. I just saw, actually, speaking of, I just saw some fan art that LT got that has neat freeze, it has vid, and it has LT from an N rating adventure. It looked really cool. I don't know about smart. I've got an okay memory. Watching a stream with no sound, with laggy mobile data Wi-Fi, and relying on chat to know what's going on. So, interestingly, I wouldn't be surprised if here pretty soon, and maybe it's already there, I just don't know, if you'd be able to turn on closed captioning for live streams. I wouldn't be surprised if that's, like, on the horizon. Because they've already got it for other things. Oh, I'm almost full, guys. Don't need that. That there. Don't need that. There. I gotta save all the rotten flesh for Spuddy. Otherwise, he gets really upset with me. There we go. I don't need those. Good. It's crazy to think someone made fan art of something called... Yeah, isn't that cool? I'm still, like, blown away by anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think we all work hard. Some of us work harder than others. Like, Tim is one of the hardest working content creators that I've ever met in my life. I'm pretty sure he works harder than a lot of the hermits. And I have no problem saying that. I definitely don't work anywhere close to as hard as Tim does, and I doubt there's many people that do when it comes to actual content creation, the storytelling, the cinematography, all of those good things. Actually, if you were in the Discord today, Iron Knight and I were kind of discussing it. But to think, we've got a lot of really good content creators within our community, and I would honestly, I consider the Igniter SMP members like part of my community, even though we don't play on the same server and all those fun things. Yeah, I agree, Total. Even though, and I have no plans, even though, you know, there have been attempts made. I have no plans at this time to ever be a member of Igniter. Like, I do consider our communities kind of the same. So the fact that someone in our communities does things like oh, Tim's on. Oh my goodness. Does things like creating fan art, that's just crazy to me as well. It's so cool. Because even though it's not a win for me, and I'm not counting it as a win for me, I'm counting it as a win for us. Exactly about Tim. And he just logged on, by the way. I don't think I've shown my chords. Although if he wants to, Tim, if you can hear me and you want to hang out, just let me know. Even if it's just chatting. Not even in the same area. Because I'm good on, like, I don't need your help on Birch. This is way more than I'm going to use. Uh-oh, he's coming to get me. He's coming to get dead meat. Isn't that what this is? That's so funny. I don't think he knows where I am. Unless he went on Chunk Base and found, like, the closest birch forest. Which may or may not be what I did. Oh, why birch? It's just the build that I'm doing for this episode requires birch, and I didn't really have any. And instead of sitting there at my tree farm and I keep having to look over my shoulder to see where Tim is. Instead of sitting at my tree farm, which is not designed for birch. Gotcha. This is just so much easier. How are we looking? 34 there. That's almost full. That's almost, so yeah, we have more room. Perfect. All right, see ya, Ironite. Yep, Tim is apparently trying to find me. I don't think he can find me. I mean, I will keep looking over my shoulder. I'm not going to stop doing that, but I don't think he can find me. Gracious. What I might do is, and actually it wouldn't be a bad idea, is with the what did we call it? The clip of the stream? Could do it on Discord as well. I'm just not as active on Discord. I really wish I was. It's just I'm not. I'm on there chatting every now and then, but not how I used to be. Mainly because I don't like having it on my phone. Hey, how's it going, Vid? You heard your name too? That's crazy how that works. I was talking about the fan art that that you guys got from the end rating stream. I thought that was really cool. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How we doing? Close. Close. Yeah. Oh, and it looked really good too. And LT was saying it explained the stream perfectly. Because Neat Freeze and LT were just kept getting blasted by the shulker bullets while you were just kind of sitting in the background like, why did I decide to come with these guys? Hilarious. Yeah. Good. Almost. And then there. Once those are full, I think we can head back. And then Tim can try. Is Tim still on? Tim trying to find me still? Scary. And actually, I want to, because they're here. Yeah, so I watched a lot of that, the catching the shulker and stuff like that. Because Neat Freeze, I think you had it in a video, right? And I was watching that video, and I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to use those, but I do want to get some unlimited dye. That's something that I've kind of been neglecting, and some of my recent build ideas have needed dye, especially for like blue terracotta and stuff like that. So if I run into those, I want to hold on to them. Yeah, there's no way I would have done that. Yep, it's pretty close. We've got 46 there. It should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. So we're really close. We can head back to the casa. Rain Guard, I think is what we called it. Someone suggested that. I like that idea. I haven't said it in video because I never remember to do that kind of thing. I really like that name. The art should have been a floating pair of elytra for me because I was invisible most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're full. We are full. I don't need all the sticks, but I'll keep them. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So here's the thing. As soon as I do this, Tim will know which direction I'm coming from. Okay, so that way, that way, that way. Should be that way. No, should be that way. Yep. Okay. Let's head back home. It's through, and actually he would have known because he knows where the jungle was. Wouldn't have been surprised if he actually could find me. Look at that. That looks cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, seriously? Oh, I thought it was a skeleton. You did find me, punk. Here, let's do this. Oh, my computer just froze. Well, I tried. My Minecraft just froze, guys. I blame Tim. Alright, see you, Total. Oh. My computer's freaking out, guys. I think everything's frozen. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys there still? Are you guys there? My computer froze for a minute. I blame Tim. I definitely blame Tim. Okay, good. Whew. How's it going, Tim? Really? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? I'm not sure if he has his stuff on. I'm not sure if I have my stuff on. Yep.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine.
Of course. How'd you find me? Was it the jungle?
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it was the jungle.
I went to the very beginning of your stream and I saw a jungle tree. I was like, I think I know where that's at.
Yeah. Because this is where you guys went to. I think it was one of the first streams that you did with ET, right? Or collab or something.
I don't really remember. I just remember that there was a jungle over here.
Yeah. Yep. Awesome. Well, you found me. That's for sure.
Yeah, I almost knocked you into a hole too, I see.
Ah, that was really close. That was really close.
Oh, there's a spider spawner down there too.
Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Crazy.
Anyway, I just wanted to come shoot you with an arrow and say hi.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's
So, you got enough birch, huh?
Yeah, no, I've got plenty. I've just got to go now those 4,000 blocks to that other place to do not in the stream because I don't want to give that part away, but yep. And thank you, Escal, for ruining my video, but that's okay. You know that you've made it in life when Iscal85 can make a video and completely ruin your plans.
I really thought he was gonna do that with my Let's Play.
Oh yeah,
the mushroom.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna go to the mushroom island.
Yep.
And I did the whole fog effect, and that's kind of his like Escalium type
Sure.
thing. I was like, oh, please don't ruin my my plans.
Exactly.
So I'm glad he ruined yours and not mine.
Right. Yep. There you go. There you go. It had to be one of us. But we were just talking about it earlier, and I think everyone agreed that you have been crazy with your content thus far. In fact, how about this? Everybody who's watching my stream right now, if you have not seen Tim Be Nice's newest video that came out just today, was it today or yesterday?
Today.
Today? Yes, this morning.
Yep.
You need to go watch it. You absolutely need to go watch it. The cinematography, it looks like something that you would see in a movie theater. Not even kidding. Tim, plug your ears. I'm not complimenting you right in front of you. But seriously, Seriously, you need to go watch it, and then you need to tell all your friends about it because he puts so much work into his videos and just fantastic. But why are you hiding? What's going on here?
I'm embarrassed. I'm shy.
But it's true. It's absolutely true. You did a fantastic job. I love it.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
So, question, since we're, I've got you here. I noticed that, not for any spoilers, but it sounded like there was reaching some sort of conclusion in that video.
Oh, yes.
Do you care to make a comment of that?
A comment. Well, the Temperer who may have or may have not perished.
Sure. I don't want you to give away too many spoilers or anything.
Right. It was a boy, I'm really being put on the spot here with this. Let's see. Yeah, you just have to go watch it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just meant so it appeared as though there was some sort of finality in a storyline, but what does that have to do with the series as a whole?
Aha. Yeah, okay. So it's still on. There's no, like, the series isn't concluded. It's just kind of the storyline for Tim B. Pirate and the Temperer and that whole thing.
Yep.
But there will still be more Tim B. Pirate and animations and things like that later. But
perfect. Again, love how you're doing that. Letting the story kind of drive what you do in the game is really cool.
Thanks. Well, I do have sort of a spoiler for you and everybody else.
Everyone,
when
this is just between us, okay? No sharing.
I start an episode, I have no idea where the story's gonna go.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do that. The fact that you do that and it's so incredibly streamlined and everything is kind of miraculous.
Nope. I have no clue like where I'm going. When I started an episode, I was like, okay, what are they gonna do this time?
Goodness.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're ultra talented, obviously. Don't dig yourself into a hole again. But I think this is I do have my inventory is full. I think this is a great time to thank everyone for coming by. Obviously this was not the best opportunity, but don't forget the whole clip thing. I'll get some more planning and some more structure behind that here pretty soon. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.